Hello, and thank you for joining us on this special spooky and kooky edition of Your City in 5. I'm Ricky Saillas. Joining me now is my good friend, Victoria. Hi, Victoria.
Hi.
We're going to tell you guys about all the cool stuff that's happening for Halloween and Dia de los Muertos.
Wait, before we tell them about Halloween, how about we read a haunted house book?
You know what? I think that's a great idea. Why don't you go ahead and get that book? Okay, go ahead and go choose it. Go ahead, go. And then that way, while she's doing that, I'm going to tell you all the stuff that's happening in the city of El Paso. A surge in traffic deaths in the last few weeks has El Paso police and city leaders increasing traffic safety awareness. Police report 55 traffic deaths so far this year. 25 of those are pedestrians. 16 pedestrians have been killed at night, 7 on the highway. El Paso Police is committed to decreasing those numbers. With the help of TxDOT, El Paso Electric, and the Socorro Independent School District, police rolled out a pedestrian safety campaign. It includes reaching out to schools, public safety announcement videos, and social media posts that reinforce pedestrian safety. Plus, reflective slap bands can be picked up at any regional command center.
What we're looking at is the slogan of be safe, be seen. And what we mean by that is pedestrians need to be cautious when they're out walking. Use a sidewalk, use the controlled intersections.
With Halloween quickly approaching, officers are urging residents to use extra caution. We'll have Halloween safety tips later on this YC5. Men and women are needed to join the police department. The next police academy starts the summer of 2020. People interested in joining can fill out an application online at joineppd.com. Applications are being accepted through February. The Department of Public Health has a new community care center. They celebrated with a ribbon cutting ceremony. Public Health now offers complete family planning along with preventative health services. In addition to birth control and STD screenings, the care center offers pap smears, vaccines, and referrals for breast exams. The idea is to go above and beyond in making sure a patient receives the care they need to stay healthy.
And we've always been a little bit splintered. This brings them all together under one roof, one leadership, so that people can have one-stop shopping for their prevention needs.
Patients may be eligible for a discount based on income. To make an appointment, call 212-0200 or visit ephealth.com for more information. Dozens of writers, journalists, bloggers, freelancers, and public relations professionals got a taste of what El Paso has to offer, and now they will write about their experience in the Sun City. The Society of American Travel Writers held their annual convention at the Convention Center. Put together by Visit El Paso, the group learned about our region by visiting local restaurants and attractions, regional destinations like White Sands and Juarez, and Las Cruces. Organizers say the 3-day convention creates new El Paso ambassadors and helps tell our story.
They come and write stories not just right now, but in the future too. So that's where it's so exciting, because we will continue to get more attention, and it's positive attention to this region.
We can tell stories that go beyond the border. We can tell stories that go beyond the Walmart shooting. We can tell other stories, and we can develop a face and a profile for the city that I think most 99% of Americans don't know about.
This is the first time the Society of American Travel Writers has held a convention in El Paso. The society has more than 1,000 members from across the country. El Paso Animal Services continues to do great things in our community. More than 50 shelter pets now live in northern states, all thanks to partnerships with nonprofits like Dog is My Co-Pilot and Petco Foundation. This year, more than 200 cats and dogs have been flown to rescue groups that need shelter pets. It's the final freedom flight of the season, but Animal Services hopes to continue the program next year.
We're hoping to have at least 7 flight transports next year. We'll hopefully figure that schedule out in February.
If you'd like to help in this life-saving mission, donate to Dog is My Co-Pilot by visiting the website at the bottom of your screen. So there really is a lot happening across the city. Okay, Victoria, did you find a book?
Yes, I got.
What is it?
I'm Not Afraid of This Haunted House.
Ooh, that sounds pretty scary.
I might cry on this because it's too scary.
Well, let's see. You picked it, so read it to me.
My friends are scared of what they see, but I just tell them, follow me. Where are we?
What just happened? Why would I have this funky teeth? And you're wearing a dress?
What?
Why am I wearing a cape?
I think we're in the book.
Oh, I think we're in a haunted house.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh, you know what? We better get out of here. What do you say?
Yeah, where do kids go trick-or-treating?
You know what? Let me tell you, okay? Let's get this party started. Did you know El Paso is the best city to go trick-or-treating in the state of Texas? That's right, the best in Texas. That's according to smartassets.com. The financial website studied cities in safety, weather, affordability, and the amount of people under the age of 15.
Because it rated better than average in 5 of the 7 metrics that we analyzed. This city holds steady since last year's rating, 6th for the 2nd year in a row, and actually El Paso has been in the top 10 for the last 4 years in a row.
Check out the study for yourself by visiting epconnect.today. Well, if you don't want to go door-to-door trick-or-treating, the Parks and Recreation Department has Halloween Happiness at 14 recreation centers. The free carnival-style events are from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Don your best Halloween costume too. There's games, jumping balloons, and crafts, but most important, expect a ton of candy. Visit the Halloween banner at elpasotexas.gov to find a recreation center in your neighborhood. What happened? What is that? What?
Oh my gosh. There was a doll staring right back at me.
You know what? Don't even think about that doll. Don't even think about that, okay? I'm gonna tell you what other things you can do for Halloween, okay? Come on. All ghosts and goblins are invited to Boo at the Zoo, happening from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on October 26th and 27th. There's pumpkin bowling, a glow-in-the-dark bug room, a haunted house, live entertainment, and mounds of candy. Don't forget to dress up as well. Visit elpasozoo.org for all the details. Lift your spirits with the Dia de los Muertos or Day of the Dead Festival from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Saturday, November 2nd at the Downtown Arts District. Candles, sugar skulls, and ofrendas will honor loved ones who have passed. There will be free hands-on activities, an artisan market, plus plenty of food. You don't want to miss the parade as well that starts at 4 p.m., followed by an evening of free music. Victoria, we've been walking around this haunted house for quite some time now. We really need to get out of here.
Is there other things the kids could do in this city for Halloween?
You know what? Let me tell you about the library. Keep it real at the El Paso Public Library. All branches have arts and crafts, costume contests, and spooky storytelling leading up to Halloween. Check out a scary movie or make sugar masks. It's all free for children and adults of all ages. Check out elpasotexas.gov for a list of events.
Rick?
Yeah.
Is there any haunted houses for kids in the city?
You know what there is? There's one at the Armijo Library. Media specialist Jonathan Romo, he's going to tell us all about it.
Okay.
Well, right now we are starting with the celebration of the All Hallows Eve or Halloween, and we are very excited about it. This is the Nightmare on 7th Street. So the concept comes out just because we are situated here on 7th Street. The Armijo Library is right here on 7th Street. And we want you to take you on a journey through your nightmares of childhood. But we're also going to go through some more realistic and gruesome scenes. And we want to engage the community. We want the community to know that we are not only just a library where they can come and read books and research and use the computers. They can come and have fun as a family. They can bring their parents, their grandparents, their grandkids, and have some healthy fun in a safe environment. So I invite everyone to come to the haunted house, the Nightmare on 7th Street. We are gonna be thrilled and we are dying to see you have a good time.
You know, this haunted house isn't as scary as I thought it was.
Yeah.
As long as there's no zombies. Oh my gosh. Victoria, why do you have that trick-or-treat bag?
I don't know, but I like it.
Wow, it has candy. You know what? You need to have your mom and dad check that candy before you eat it. Let me tell you about some other safety things that you should know about before you go trick-or-treating, okay? The fire department wants everyone to have a spooky but safe Halloween. Sparky, the fire dog, has these tips for trick-or-treaters. Wear a light-colored costume if possible. Make sure your child can see through a mask if they wear one. Take a flashlight or glow stick. If possible, go in a group. Trick or treat at houses where lights are on. And parents, make sure to scope out which streets are the safest. Stay away from dark streets. Don't be like a zombie. Stop, look, and listen before crossing the street. If you find unsealed candy in your child's treat bag, throw it out. Driving on Halloween can be pretty frightening as well. Police have the following reminders for drivers during trick-or-treat hours. Be extra cautious. Enter and exit driveways carefully. Don't drive distracted and slow down. And watch out for kids on streets, corners, and crosswalks. More Halloween safety tips are posted at halloween.elpasofire.org. Hey Victoria, I think I found the way out. It's in the book and there's a light over there. Let's say bye to everyone and get out of here.
Happy Halloween! See you next time on your
City in 5. Let's go.